Holidays are right around the corner, and while it may be an exciting time to see friends and family again to enjoy those holiday meals, it could be dreadful for some if you wear dentures and are afraid of losing them at the dinner table. Well, today I'm here with Dr. Reagan Ackerman from Freedom Mini Dental Implants to talk about what makes her implants different and how you can completely get rid of your dentures. Well, thank you so much for coming on today.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, so let's dive right into it. So how can mini implants help those with loose dentures or, people using all that glue?
Yes, so many people struggle with it. They're using gobs of glue, like you said. They're afraid their denture is going to come out at the dinner table, or they don't order what they really want off the menu because they know they can't eat it with their denture. So the mini dental implant is just a smaller diameter implant, so a lot less invasive. No surgery, usually about half the cost of traditional implants. And with the mini implants, one of the most common things we do is what we call a snap-in denture. And I can kind of show you this. So a lot of people that have had a denture, we can sometimes use their same denture, save them money that way.
Yeah.
I'll place the implants, no incisions, no stitches, just local anesthetic. I don't have to put you to sleep or anything. The day I put these implants in, I can put these attachments inside of their denture, and they leave that same day with the denture snapped on to those implants. No more denture glue, no more floppy denture, no more worrying about the denture coming out at the dinner table.
Wow.
So this is a great option for people with the snap-in denture.
Yeah, absolutely. And some people have been told that they don't have enough bone or they suffer from bone loss, but they still want that perfect smile, of course. So can they still get a mini implant?
Definitely, yes. And that is one of the biggest things we do with mini implants. So many people were told they didn't have enough bone for the traditional bigger surgical implant,
right? Or
they were told they had periodontal disease, they lost their teeth because of bone loss. This model kind of shows this little hole right here. That is the little hole I have to make to place a mini implant.
Wow, that's like barely anything.
Right, compared to this much bigger, larger hole for the surgical implant. So with the mini implant, because it's a smaller diameter implant, I always say I don't have to have a lot of bone, I just have to have some bone.
Right.
So many people that were told they weren't candidates, or if they're afraid they don't have enough bone, they can still be a candidate for the mini implant. So many people, they like the way the denture looks, the bite's right, the color's right, the size and the shape is right. It just won't stay in, especially the lower denture. So I have a lot of people that come in and I can use the same denture and save them money, and we place the implants, and then the day I put the implants in, they leave with that same denture snapped in, and it can be life-changing for people.
And some people, they just want one tooth done.
Yes.
You can do that too,
yes.
right?
Yeah, we talk a lot about dentures, but yeah, so many people, for whatever reason, trauma or a sports injury, maybe they're missing a front tooth, or they had to have their back molars removed and they're missing those chewers. So this model kind of shows, if you're missing a front tooth, place the implant same way, just local anesthetic, no sedation, no stitches, not major surgery. The day I put the implant in, you'll leave with a temporary on there, so you don't have to wait another 3 to 6 months like the surgical implants.
Right.
A couple weeks later, we'll have the nice, pretty permanent tooth, and then we cement that on permanently to that implant, so you get rid of that partial or that flipper. But along the same lines, if you're missing 2 teeth, 3 teeth, we can do multiple teeth as well. We just splint the teeth together as a bridge, and then they get cemented on to the mini implant as well.
Yeah, that's so awesome. And it seems like the recovery is pretty quick too. So, I mean, ideally, if someone wanted to get this done before the holidays, they could, right?
Yeah. So many people, especially a single tooth, I have a lot of people, they come in, we place the implant, they go back to work the next day. And a lot of my patients say, they maybe took some ibuprofen and they were fine. Denture, the snap-in denture, same thing, place the implants. First night can be a little achy, first 24 hours after that, most people say, it was great, it was fine. So it's not like you have to take a week off of work or anything like that.
And you guys offer free consultations, which is great. And what is your website so people can learn more?
Yeah, so it's freedomimplants.com.
All right, well, thank you for coming on.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.